morning, Left Squad, what's poppin' and how you all doing? I know I missed a couple of days of vlogging, and yeah, I'm a real logging poller, so I'm a logging for life and Jake Poller's for life. So the reason you clicked on this video is you want to know the truth. Did Jake's assistant got assaulted or not, and did Banks really do it? Okay, so let me start with this. I was watching both of those videos. I was watching Jake's videos and Banks's videos. So here's the thing, I was watching Banks's video called Proof I'm Innocent, and the reason is, just here, this is who's Max. He's actually part of the Team 10, so I was just watching the interview and trying to pick a side, who is right, who is wrong, and Jake wasn't there, so I don't know, they're trying to figure out what's happening, and yeah, just listen to this.
You, as a person who has seen this all go down, as somebody who was there that night, between me and you, everything that you've consumed about the situation thus far, do you believe that I did this?
I do not believe that you intentionally assaulted this girl.
Okay, do you
believe
the guy who says, are you silly? Are you silly? I'm still gonna send it, dude.
That if anything, you accidentally bumped into her. I can't explain the bruise, and she's my best friend for 7 years, so it's so hard for me to say this, but I do not, the way that I saw you that night, I do not see how it was a possibility that you went from this nice guy who came over and gave me a hug to someone who started swinging at her afterwards. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, and just one more thing. Do you believe that I kissed somebody that night?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much, Max. Again, I really want to stress this, guys. You're a great dude. This is much more different than being a good person and helping an old lady across the street, or just your everyday good person. Like, if you have proven nothing else in this video, you've proven that you're a good dude. You came forward against all of these people, and again, you told me you're super worried about the fact that you know that all these people are, you had all these friends, and now that's gonna that relationship, and this is gonna make so many complications for you, and it would have been 1,000 times easier for you not to say this, but you did, and I appreciate.
So I think Max is saying the truth and being on the Banks' side of the situation, because Jake wasn't there, and I don't know, earlier this moment, if you watch this video again, Max says he wants to leave Team 10. So I don't know, before that, before he asked, before Banks started asking him questions, Max said he's gonna leave Team 10, so he could be on the Banks' side. So you be the judge. I can't be the judge. I can't pick a side. You be just looking at the proofs and all of it. I'm just watching his video, watching it till the end, and then he says at the end something. Wait.
Appreciate it, and honestly, dude, your part in all of this legally is going to be so much easier moving forward, and you'll be happy that you did this. I'm sorry for anything that you're going to have to go through over the next week, 2 weeks, month, but I promise you in the end, you'll feel better about doing this, and I really appreciate it, Max. Thank you so much.
Of course, man. I mean, I don't even, at the end of the day, this was more important to me than keeping those friendships. It's I didn't want, that's the reason I didn't speak out before this, because I didn't want to be associated with it, when I was there. And anyway, so thank you, man. I appreciate you letting me share my side of the story, and I hope everything gets cleared up.
Awesome, Max. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.
Of course. Bye.
I feel as though this is enough proof for you guys to completely clear me as an innocent man, because, as I said in the interview, at this point in time we need a subpoena for the security footage. It's going to be a lengthy process. It's going to take a minute. It's going to happen, but I think this...
I don't think he's going to show the security footage on the channel, because I think it's kind of not allowed in America. I don't know the rules. So
piled on with everything else that I've said and done up to this point, I think it clears me. And I think that if you don't agree with that, the 0.0001% that still may think I do this is what I have to say to you. You can leave. I don't care about your opinion. You mean nothing to me. I am beyond pissed off. I am beyond ready to pursue this to the absolute fullest degree. I am going to make absolute sure that not only does this never happen to myself again, but this never happens to anybody ever again. This is going to be huge. I am going to press this to the furthest degree legally. I'm going to make absolute sure the company of Team 10, Jake Paul, Erica Costello, and Megan Zelli, pay for what they did to me. This is not a joke. This is no laughing matter.
It is not a joke, because he could have left with nothing. He has a huge business. I just scrolled up through his Wikipedia page, and yeah, and I just know he has a lot of shares in different companies. He's a businessman, and they almost let his whole business down because he's a social media star, and it all combines to this, like, to his YouTube channel. I'm here.
And while the drama and the attack on people's characters, that is gonna stop. I'm done with that, done with the drama. This has just begun. You cannot do what these people did to me. These people could have ruined my whole entire life. Everything that I've worked for up to this point, they could have absolutely ruined it. They could have ruined my relationship with my girlfriend. They could have ruined all my friendships. I'm a shareholder in multiple different companies. They could have destroyed.
Okay, here's the thing. I was watching Banks's video. Yeah, I'm not even subscribed to his channel, but it's fine. I'm a Jake Pauler, I'm a Logan Pauler, but if you go to Banks's channel, FaceBank, here he has 1, 2, and 3 videos about the accident. So like, my girlfriend was assaulted, and then here's the proof. He has like 3 videos like he made. And if we go over to Jake Paul's channel, and he has only 1 video, no, actually 2 videos about it. So the first one got almost 10 million views. My assistant was assaulted, and then here's what's really happening. But I saw Jake's video. It was 14 minutes before. On the same day he uploaded, it was 14 minutes before, and the conversation with his brother also happened in his video. And as you can see, it's 8 minutes right now, and it has, wait, it has 232 dislikes. Cause people of the internet are not stupid. They can figure out easily the fakeness and what you do. So look at the dislikes. It shows he's hiding something. The video came out on this day, on the August 19th. It was 14 minutes long. I watched it all, so I know how long it was. And as soon as after like 1 hour, he cut it down to 8 minutes. He deleted the part where they were talking about the FaceBank and what the accident happened. So yeah, people are trying to figure out what's happening, and people are not stupid. So people of the internet really smart. You can't trick them. You can't fake like Vitaly. You can't fake them. So look at the dislikes. They've seen something. They know something.
You guys need to listen to the hard facts and all of the hearsay. Unless there's evidence, I would tell you to take it as BS.
I mean, Jake, you never released any proof or anything like proving the Banks' point. There's only 2 videos about it, and FaceBanks, he has 3 videos. He made 3 videos about it, and he dedicated a whole video explaining what happened and proving his points basically. And I don't know, Jake, I know he said he doesn't like that negative energy on his videos, and he wants to keep it positive only. And the thing is, he never explained actually what happened. Banks has a video where he showed Nick Crompton's message to him, and it's slightly different from Jake's vlog. That's why I think it got a lot of dislikes on this one as well. Let me see. Oh yeah, it got 500,000 dislikes and 300,000 likes. And I think cause FaceBank made a video saying Jake Paul completely different from the actual vlog, and Face has a different opinion. So you be the judge. I can't judge. You be the judge which side you pick. And yeah, I was just figuring out, like I've been bigger brother like Logan Paul, trying to figure out what's happening. And actually I didn't get to myself like exactly what actually happened. I'm just in the middle. I'm just neutral, just saying. You pick the side. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe, and yes, just comment down below, what do you think? Which side do you pick? You pick Jake's side or FaceBanks? Wait, I'm saying. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay strong, stay happy, and I will see you tomorrow. Is it true or is it fake drama? You pick.